Enderman Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed Soren place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes,
It's
but
just a recording.
a sign of undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things.
After all that, he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
Well, this record didn't turn on by itself.
Huh, good point. I guess he really likes the sound of his own voice then.
But
Maybe there's something useful on this record.
my next step is
Figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether they
talking
might be
about.
able to be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them.
composition
Hide among
coming.
who?
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them? Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
No way that's what he means. That's nuts.
You heard that recording. He's trying to get them to build.
You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we can find out.
Ay, digo, ¿dónde se fue? ¿Qué tal?
Calls of the Endermen.
And finally, an Enderman love song.
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Enderman be in...
The folly of pumpkins?
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Enderman from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their better natural knowledge of my presence keeps them from abusing.
Found something.
What you got?
I have now
Definitely some
begun
sort of
to fashion
crafting
a
recipe.
camouflage suit
Why would
that
someone
will allow me
who's
to
Soren
mingle
need a
among
recipe
these
for a shape that
inscrutable creatures? And,
Because
like
they're
a
not
fearless
for
explorer
Soren.
burning his
They're for
boots
the
to the ground
Endermen.
upon reaching the
This
shore
must
of
be
the
what he's
land.
trying to teach them to
My
build.
entire cache of pumpkins has now been baked into delicious pies.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one. I'll take this one too. You find anything useful? Worth asking. You doing all right? Yeah, you and me both, buddy. That's 3 I've grabbed so far. Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense or... Wait a second!
Looks like a taller one was hanging there, but it's missing.
Because Soren must be wearing it. This is the disguise he was talking about.
You mean-
In order to walk amongst the endermen, you have to become an enderman. Okay, so if Soren is using those blueprints to teach the endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand,
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. That leftover Enderman suit would fit me. Guess it's time to play dress up. How do I look?
I don't think you want my honest opinion. But it just might do the trick.
Good thing they can't see me through this glass. I'll take this one too. Looks like this is the last block in here.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
We just need to stand out without being seen, like a shadow in the night.
What? Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, we just gotta get Soren's attention. And avoid attracting theirs. Looks like a building grid. Let me just take another look at the instructions. Nothing I can't handle. 1 block down, 5 to go. I just hope that Soren's watching, wherever he is. This evidence of enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away. I am sorry about this, but it has to look real. I don't think it'll bruise your face. These suits were built with durability in mind. You must be Soren. Well, I am, but must I be? I'm not sure if I want to sometimes. Sometimes I'd prefer to be anything but Soren. Like a donkey, for example. You have to help me. Well, I just did. You hit me hard in the face. You upset the enderman, and I got you to safety. By the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this is not going very well. We're in danger. Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before and has been solved before. Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems. I don't even remember what it looks like up there. Help me save the world. How? The Formidabomb. There's a wither storm on the loose and it's eating the world. Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful. They show their true colors. I won't do that. It's only natural. It's why I prefer endermen. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous. I have the amulet. What? Gabriel gave it to me. Gabriel? Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone. The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me. Gabriel is your friend. I don't know. Does he ever talk about me? Sure. What kinds of things do they say? Specifically. Give me an example. That you were missed. Really? Maybe it was more missing. You have to read between the lines. Yes, you do. But what about you? Are you my friend? As long as we're on the subject. Not to put you on the spot. Sure. That's the best thing I've heard in years. Admittedly, it's not a very high bar. Don't worry. I'm going to help you because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song. Gary may seem scary, but he's a swell guy. Sally dilly-dallies, give her credit she tries. They might look the same to the untrained eye, but that's a lie, so I say. Wait, is that, are you?
Soren!
Whoa! You look terrible. Terribly handsome. Hello, old friend. We've been looking for you. Seems a bit odd. They've never been inside before. Oh, crap. You upset them. You altered their behavior. Okay, let's go.
And the hits just keep on coming.
I wasn't expecting so many house guests. There's no way I have enough seashell soaps for all of them.
How are we supposed to get out of here? We need to come up with a plan. And not our usual, we'll come up with a plan when we have to. Oh wait, now we have to kind of plan. Soren, you've been studying endermen for ages. Any bright ideas?
One constant about endermen is that they hate water. If we can force that fountain to overflow somehow. Jesse, you still have the enderman suit. Put that on, and you'll be able to safely reach the fountain.
Ugh, just when I thought I'd never have to smell this thing again. Good luck, dude.
We'll, all watch from here, then. Where it's safe. Phew. Try not to die.
Come on! What are you waiting for?
Plan was great, but how to...
Yes! Come on, guys, it's clear. Oh, no. We're gonna die. Nobody's gonna die because I'm going to break that other fountain. Whoa! Why? Fountain number 2, prepare to meet your doom. Okay, everybody, let's go! What's the holdup? They're everywhere. How are we supposed to get through this? I mean, physically and psychologically. Say we somehow make it. Can't see how this won't become a reoccurring nightmare. Keep your eyes down, everyone, and grab on to me. I guess if this is the only way we're gonna make it back to the trap door. Maybe we should, turn around. Or not. This guy's right in my face. Look in the water.
When I constructed this place, I worried about how flammable my building material was. So I installed a fire suppression system to prevent the whole thing from going up in flames.
So there's more water?
Much more. If we activate it could disperse all these endermen while we swim to safety. Can we reach the controls from here? The lever. It's right up there. Yeesh.
I don't know how much water this thing is going to kick out, so everybody... It's working! Well done, Jesse. Now, time to swim to that trap door. Quick, come on. Hurry! Jesse, hurry!
We made it. Making it is relative.
Oh, come on! This isn't a ton of fun, but let's grab that commit bomb and get out of here!
One small problem. I haven't actually built one yet.
That's a small problem?
You seem like a person who appreciates cool stuff that's cool for no reason.
Thanks?
Go ahead and throw that lever behind you.
Jesse!
Hold on to your socks. They're about to get blown off. Go to work, boys.
Yikes. Those golems are done with the monsters. They won't attack us, will they?
Ask me no questions and I'll tell you no lies.
That didn't actually...
Ask me no questions.
You guys hear that?
What?
All that stuff whispering. Take me now.
I think it's saying Olivia should get to take more than Axel. But why? Because she's cooler.
Come on, Lou. I thought you and me were tight. I know this is cool. The only things we need in here are the ingredients for the formidabomb. Luke says you're wrong.
I'll just fetch the super TNT. It's right up there.
How are you going to get up there?
I have my ways. Oh, and feel free to help yourselves. Just make sure you keep an eye out for the gunpowder we'll need to make that formidabomb.
Paradise or what? Honestly, I'm more in what right now? All this power went straight to my head. And then I got a head rush. Now I'm too overwhelmed to take anything. Stay strong, Axel. I'll try.
Are you both doing okay?
It's gotten really bad. Part of me is hoping that on the Wither Storm, this sickness will just dissipate.
I must confess, I have a similar hope.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it?
I'm not so sure that's the way it works.
Well, it's not like you're an expert on wither sickness. I think it can still happen.
Cool. Hey, Soren?
Jesse!
I think I've got almost enough gunpowder now.
Glad to hear it. And Jesse, I am sorry for not keeping this place as organized as I should. It's very embarrassing. And this is my Super TNT.
Wait, but I thought Super TNT was the Formidabomb.
Of course not! They're two completely different words, aren't they?
Let's build us a Formidabomb.
Yes, let's build away.
How do we build us a Formidabomb exactly? We just combine this with gunpowder?
Well, the crafting recipe is quite simple, really. Super TNT in the middle and gunpowder all around.
Got it.
No. The ingredients are highly unstable. Even putting them in close proximity to each other is a risk.
Okay, well, we may not have the Formidabomb yet, but at least we finally have the ingredients to build one. Progress.
And now that we have them, I literally don't remember. You're gonna have to help me out a little, Jesse. Looking for any information here?
Stop Ivor before he figures out a way to control the command block and the Wither Storm.
Oh dear. Oh, I was afraid of this. With the end underwater, the endermen will try to escape.
Maybe we should leave before any of them show up.
Of course. To the mine carts, everyone! I didn't really just say that to people.
Incoming!
There you are.
So glad you can make it!
I could have used you earlier. Showing up just in time to hold up the trophy, huh?
I'm glad you're okay.
This looks like okay to you.
I thought Ivor was coming to get you.
Ivor? We haven't even seen him.
What's going on? You don't have to worry about the monsters. They're running away. Worry about what they're running away from.
I feel like that got bigger.
It did.
Let's do this.
Soren?
It's him! It's you!
Hello, friends. Aha, reunion.
It's time to go. We only get one shot at this. Remember, once the permitted bomb is crafted, it'll explode in a matter of seconds. It means whoever is doing the crafting will be in great danger. I was hoping, well, perhaps we could draw straws.
Don't look at me.
I think I may have tweaked an ankle earlier, so...
This is my chance to step up.
Perhaps.
I'm going to set off the permitted bomb.
That's what I was hoping for. The rest of us will build distractions in its path. Hopefully it will buy you some time.
We should be ashamed of ourselves.
Jesse, take my armor. It will help.
Nah, you can take mine. It's gotten me out of a lot of jams.
I insist.
I double insist.
I triple insist.
I insist 4 times. Quadruple. Know it all.
I've never found that insulting.
I bet you don't know what the 5th one is, though.
Quintuple. Alternatively, pentuple.
Right on, Jesse. By the power vested in me, yada da yada da yada da, the Order of the Stove. What?
Jesse, you're going to have to set down a crafting table out there and make that permitted bomb. Everyone else, grab a buddy and split up. We need to keep that Witherstorm on track, so build! Jesse, don't forget, Super TNT in the middle, and gunpowder all around!
I hope this works! Please don't blow up. Watch out! No! Magnet!
actually dead.
You did it, Jesse! You actually did it!
Not that I'm saying I doubted you, but I did a little. But now I don't, and I never will again.
Look, I know it wasn't easy, but
About time we got a real win.
I couldn't have done this without you guys. Any of it.
Oh, believe me, we're well aware. Thanks for saying it, though.
Thanks, buddy.
Anybody seen Soren and Magnus?
Oh, no.
You fought valiantly, my friend.
we both know my fight is over, man.
Stuff and nonsense. Stuff and nonsense. Save your strength, Magnus. We'll take care of this. We'll take care of you.
Jesse,
Magnus.
my armor. It looks great on you, man. I want you to keep it, okay? It's not gonna be much use to me anymore.
Don't say such things.
Jesse knows. I'm right.
Magnus, no. This armor belongs to you.
You earned it, Jesse. Hey, at least I finally got to be a real hero, right?
All those people, they're alive. The Witherstorm didn't kill them.
Jesse, you gotta help them. All of them. Make sure they get out. Don't leave anybody behind.
I'm not going anywhere. Not without you. Come on, Ruben. We've got a job to do. You guys help the survivors. I need to make sure we find the people who might be trapped. Get to safety. There are people over there who can help you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gonna be okay. I promise.
Thank you.
It's all over now. My friends are gonna help you.
I hope you're right. Thank you.
No. The command block. That's impossible. Soren said the Formidabomb would destroy it, but it looks fine. What the? Guys! Over here! No! No! Somebody help! Get hold on! What? Yeah! But I thought you were dead. I saw you!
What happened here?
I'll explain everything, just not right now. Oh, we've got to get out of here! Petra, let's go!
Who's Petra?
next time on Minecraft Story Mode.
Faced with a devastating defeat, our heroes will have to search deep within themselves in order to rise above tragedy, heal broken friendships, untangle bitter rivalries, and find the strength to make one last stand against the storm.